Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer. This is A Country Life and I am back into, well, this is my first once a month grocery haul in quite some time. I had been doing some small weekly shops or, kind of thereabouts, but it was time to just do probably a pretty good once a month. We only went to Aldi today. I wanted to get to Walmart as well, but we just ran out of time, needed to get back home. There will be a small shopping trip to Walmart at some point here, and I will just tack that onto the end of this video, and it'll be all the groceries for this month that is coming up. We're towards the end of October, and this will last us hopefully until around Thanksgiving. Maybe not. Maybe just until about deer season. So recently you have seen different videos where I was doing meal plans. Kind of each one of the kids would give me, 5, 6, 7 supper meals that they would like to have. And I did Maria's meal plan. First I think I did Peter's meal plan, and then I did Maria, and she had the help of Sam and Joe, and then I did Warren's meal plan, and then I also did Joe's meal plan. We have wrapped up Joe's meal plan, have been working through just my meal plan, which has been the cozy casseroles that I wanted to do. And today we made up a quick meal plan for about the next 7 days, and I just asked Peter and Maria, and I was part of it too. We just kind of put some things together for a meal plan. So as I go about here, I will try to remember what types of things we're going to be having. First up, I picked up some lunch meat here just to have. Sam does need to make lunches for work, and so got him some lunch meat. A couple packages of this ham. So Maria asked to have the scalloped potatoes and ham again. You'll see that in the cozy casserole video. And so I picked up ham for that. And then she also asked for a lunch if we could do macaroni and cheese and then just sliced ham. So that is why I bought all of this ham. It also works great to go along with eggs for breakfast. Can be used as a sandwich as well. I mean, all kinds of things. Bacon bits, I don't think I had anything in mind, but I know we're out, and so I grabbed a package of those. And then some of these sausage patties. I like to have these along with eggs. And one of the lunches that I put on the list is to do egg sandwiches. So egg and cheese and a sausage patty, and we'll do that on like sourdough toast. And so that'll be one of the lunches. Then I did not need chicken thighs, but they had them marked at 50% off. I'm going to put these into the freezer. The date is October 25th, and today is the 24th. And so I'm going to put all of these in the freezer. But at 50% off, so just a little over $3 a package, I could not beat that for 6 chicken thighs in each one. Peter asked for a lunch sometime to do chicken patties, and we did get the great value last time, and they were actually really good. But a while back, I remember getting these from Aldi, and if I remember, these were very good too. So I picked up a box of those for our lunch. There's enough in here for us to have 2 lunches for sure. And then some candy. So just to have some candy here for trick or treat. 160 pieces and 35 pieces, and we rarely even get a trick or treater, but you just want to be prepared. Now, when we did the pumpkin spice video, someone had mentioned that the only pumpkin spice thing that they have liked is the cream cheese spread. And I happened to see it, and I mentioned it to Maria, and she was like, oh, let's try that on bagels. So we thought that would actually be a decent flavor, because this is just going to be like a cinnamon cream cheese spread. A couple containers of vanilla yogurt. Maria found a recipe in, I think, a Princess cookbook for some type of smoothie that she wants to make. 4 pounds of butter, sour cream. Peter had asked to do smashed tacos on the Blackstone for one of the supper meals, and some cottage cheese, and then just a variety of cheeses, and some Monterey Jack there, some string cheese, and I don't have anything earmarked for the cheese. Oh, yes, I do. We are going to be having one of the lunch meals we'll do is grilled cheese and tomato soup. So I wanted to make sure I had the cheese for that. And then half and half. We have lots of uses for this, but specifically Maria needed some half and half for the smoothie that she's making. And then 2 quarts of whipping cream. I put the heavy cream into my coffee. But I also would like to, again, whip some heavy cream with maple syrup, and that tastes really, really good in coffee as well. And then 3 tubs of whipped topping for a couple of different recipes. I want to make like a chocolate pudding cream cheese torte kind of thing, so I need some Cool Whip for that. Here's the scalloped potatoes that I pick up in a box, and that is what Maria was referring to when she said she wants scalloped potatoes and ham. I throw ham into here as well as shredded cheese, and we bake that up 2 boxes in a 9x13 pan, and it's always very delicious. Crushed pineapple. I would like to make a cranberry Waldorf salad, so crushed pineapple for that, and we needed some more soy sauce, and then macaroni and cheese. Remember, Maria had asked, one of the lunches is macaroni and cheese and sliced ham. A couple cans of pumpkin, just because I like to keep those on hand, and Aldi does not always carry this, or they for sure don't carry it the rest of the year, and I didn't want to run out. Mandarin oranges, 6 cans, and then 6 cans of the pear slices. And these are really nice for Sam. He can take these for lunch. They have the pull tab top, and so it just makes it easy for that. Now, I thought we got 4 cans of black olives. I'm not seeing another one right now. Anyway, black olives. 1 can for sure will be for the smashed tacos. Pork and beans, because I like to keep those on hand. And then dried cranberries. And I feel like there was an actual reason why I got these. Maybe just because sometimes they like to put these in cereal. I do have some plans of trying with my cranberry juice that I make, where I put the cranberries in the jar and then add the water. I would like to save the cranberries that are all juicy, sweeten them up a little bit, and dehydrate them, and see if I could get like a quality dehydrated, dried cranberry that we would actually like. It doesn't have to be super sweet, but we do want it to have a little bit of chewiness and not just like papery. When you freeze dry cranberries, they get kind of just papery. They're not overly appetizing. Okay, some bagels here, because we have some cinnamon raisin, and anyway, Maria was shopping with me and asked for plain. And then croissants, because one of the meals I'm going to do is chicken salad. Picked up 4 gallons of milk. 2 of them made it to the house. The other 2 are out in the refrigerator. And then I picked up some of these plates. Now, the last ones like this that I picked up were just as bad as the just coated, simple, plain white plates. I picked up the Great Value ones that, they look a little bit like this, white in the center and then a design on the edge. They are so flimsy, and anything wet even kind of soaks through the bottom. So I went back to the Aldi ones. We'll see. Hopefully these are better. I got a variety of fruit. We do have fresh cranberries and apples right now, but raspberries were on sale for $1.99, so we'll eat these like right away, maybe even with supper tonight or tomorrow for breakfast. And then some grapes here, red and green. Both Peter and Maria asked to have grapes with the lunches on the list that they had added to the meal plan. And then bananas. I have a couple rotten bananas right now, or nearly rotten anyway. I'm going to make banana bread. I need to do that tomorrow, but Maria needs 1 banana for her smoothie. And then some oranges and kiwi. Potatoes. So we are going to do I'm pretty sure I have it down, a venison roast. No, the venison roast was with mashed potatoes, maybe? I can't remember, but one of the meals that I put down for a supper meal coming up is going to be, I think I call them pepper jack potatoes. It's in, I believe, cookbook number 2. You slice potatoes thin, you put pepper jack cheese and some butter in the 9x13 pan, put it in the oven and bake it, and it's just kind of, well, it's sliced potatoes with cheese and butter. It's good, and it's easy to pop into the oven. Green peppers, more onions, some lettuce. I like to serve chicken salad on lettuce. That's always good. I also picked up some of this artisan lettuce as well for serving, like for sandwiches or whatnot. I'd like to make a steamed Brussels sprouts recipe. Maria, for one of her supper meals, I said you need to pick a vegetable, and she picked cucumber slices, and then some celery, just stocking up on chocolate chips, which have just about, yeah, the price was crazy. They were $1.89 not that long ago, and today they're $2.89 a bag. And if you wanted the Nestle, which they actually had at Aldi as well, the same size bag, 12 ounces, was $4.38. So I got 4 of these. I mean, we're coming into, we're in like the major baking season right now and going all the way through Christmas. I don't want to run out of chocolate chips. Sliced almonds for something that Maria is going to make, along with the chicken salad. 3 things of ketchup. We're getting low on that. Some baking spray. I did get one of these with flour. These are really nice, like when you're doing a bundt cake or something. Some chopped walnuts, chopped pecans, baking powder. I, for some reason, have been using a ton of beef bouillon cubes lately. Some brown sugar, 2 small boxes of chocolate pudding, and that's going to be for that cream cheese chocolate pudding torte that I mentioned before. Some mini marshmallows for the cranberry Waldorf salad. Salted cashews for evening snacking. Did I already show you the 4 boxes of graham crackers? Joe was very happy about that. Corn flakes, frosted shredded wheat, corn squares. It is close to Halloween. We always get 1 box of something like this. And they had Blueberry or Count Chocula. So Maria picked Count Chocula. And then also some of this Vitality cereal, which is basically Special K with berries. Some seasonings here. So I picked up 3 little containers of chili powder, cinnamon, cumin, and some steak seasoning. I wanted the Amazing Burger, but Aldi was not carrying that at this time of the year. So when we go to Walmart, I will find something like that. And then Peter had asked for Elevation bars, which is like the brand at Aldi, and I just didn't know which kind he actually meant. So I picked up these peanut butter dark chocolate. I think I've had these before. Those were very good. Yes, I'm pretty sure I took those in my pack to Florida. Those were very, very good. And then I thought maybe he was talking about these energy bar chocolate chip ones. I also picked up some sweet and salty cashew bars. I wanted to try these maple roasted cashews. And Maria and I saw these. We actually opened these up. We wanted to try them, and they were very, very good. These little toffee chocolate-covered pretzels. Picked up 2 boxes of fruit strips. They actually had these marked down today. They had been approaching, or maybe had surpassed $5, but today they were, I can't remember, in the low $4, something like that. So the wild berry and the strawberry. Some more vinegar for putting in with my towels when I wash them, and then some chips. So we got the Milagro, I don't know, Mexican kitchen style chips. These have been very good. They're very, very like firm and crunchy. They're I wouldn't call them like a thin crispy chip. They're much thicker and more crunchy. Very good with salsa. These multi-grain are always good. A couple of bags of Doritos. Aldi has now been carrying these for $3 a bag, which isn't a bad price. Yeah, because if you buy them like at Piggly Wiggly or something, they're $6.29 a bag. And then some of these bagel chips. I hadn't seen these in a long time, and I think this is what Warren has liked, these bagel chips. So I bought 1 package of those, and then a lot of sugar. So what do we have? 4 times 6, 24 pounds of sugar. I do have plans on making around 50 pints of cranberry sauce again. We're down to our last few pints from what I made last year, and I'd like to stock the shelves with a year's worth again. In just a swipe of a slide here, I will be back with the rest of the groceries that we pick up from Walmart. I had a chance to put in a Walmart pickup order yesterday afternoon and get it today. So let me just show you the 20 items that I still had on my grocery list here. So, and a couple non-grocery items too. Folgers black silk. I've just kind of been buying one all the time to just kind of keep our stock going. I thought I actually took these out of the cart, but I guess I missed taking these out. They were only a few dollars. These are glue on, which is good. I was glad about that, at least, because that's what I've been using lately, are the glue on nails. So those right there, they're just glue on, and these I will trim down. So that's one thing to know too, is if you do use the fake nails, you could just trim them. It's really not a big deal. Okay, some chives. I can't remember what that's for, but something that I wanted to make. Vanilla pudding, because Peter has been asking for Snicker salad. And so I got the vanilla pudding. We already got the Cool Whip, Snickers, and then I have apples. I needed some more forks. This has been the craziest thing. We got silverware as a wedding gift. That is what I used. We have been married for almost 28 years here. And just this summer, I had to buy, I think I bought 1 pack of forks, or maybe I bought 2 packs of forks this summer. And Maria says she thinks I bought 2 packs. But all I know is that I had heard from other people, like other people would talk about needing to buy more silverware and talking about, like, where does all the silverware go? And I was always like, what are you talking about? I haven't lost silverware, and we're using the same silverware, and we are in our, 28th year of marriage here. And then this summer happened. I have no idea. We were just like constantly low on forks, and there's only 6 of us here. I mean, it isn't even like when we had all 9 of us here. So anyway, I bought some forks, and we are back at that position again where we never have clean forks. More forks from Walmart. All right, these have been just fine. 3 packs. I think they're like $2 or something for 3 forks. A light bulb. I had gotten that desk set off of Craigslist, not off of Craigslist, off of Facebook Marketplace, and it needed a light. It came with a light bulb, but I broke it in my purse on the way home. So I finally remembered to get a light bulb for my desk. Grandma's molasses. I picked up this. I've never used this one, gourmet burger seasoning. I don't think I have. I usually get the amazing burger from Aldi, but they didn't have any the other day. And then some tarragon, some more skewers. I don't have plans to use these right now, but I'm very low. I might have about like 8 or 9 left, and I just do like to keep them on hand. All-purpose unbleached flour. It actually went down in price again, down to $2.63 or $2.64. Last time I was there, it was over $4. So that was, I don't really know what's with the shift in price on that all the time. Some white popcorn kernels, and then kidney beans. I am out of my canned kidney beans, and so I bought 4 pounds so that I can do up a great big canning of kidney beans. And this, I was surprised. I always thought these were around $1 a bag, $1 a pound, and they were, I think, $1.94 or $1.97, something like that, for a pound. So that seems to have almost doubled in price recently. I don't know why. And then a new bath rug. So I had been buying them at Dollar General, and this last one that I just bought, I mean, we've only had it a couple of months now. It has some kind of weird backing on it, and when it gets wet, which it's a bath mat, it's going to get wet, it like deposits this white glue on the floor. So we're constantly having to lift it up and wash underneath. So finally, I decided it was time to get another one. And this was only like $5. So, all right, that is my 20-item Walmart grocery haul. And I think this was around $76, you guys. Oh, I did get some batteries, but for whatever reason, they're shipping those to me. I'm not really sure why, but it just popped up that that was a shipment item, and I think that was like $5. We are already at like $500 for the month, which doesn't, it's not going as far as it used to, that's for sure. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and being here for yet another grocery haul. I'll keep doing them because you guys seem to like them. We'll catch you guys all in the next video. Bye.